Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Conquer TV. I am your host, Brick Johnson here. Starting out a little late tonight, but that's okay. Who we have in the back? Who is our guest? Well, I kind of know him now as like the belt collector. The more belts he gets, the bigger the ego. He is going to be my next opponent here in HSP for my comeback match. We have the one, the only one half of your tag team champions in HSP, Heathen.
How is it going, Conqueror TV and HSP Nation?
If you have any questions for Heathen or I, you can certainly put the questions or comments in the comment over there. How we doing, sir?
Not bad, not bad. Just coming off Champion Showcase, shining as we only do best in the Highway Hellraisers. Looking down on just about each and every one of you. I mean, shit, it's lonely at the top.
Well, you're missing one title right now, aren't you?
What's that?
Did you win the tag team VOH as well?
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to give them time to get there. I mean...
So, that's what I mean. You are missing one at the moment. So, all right,
yeah.
Go through. What titles do you have right now?
Well, the list goes on, man. I've got the PPF Resolute Championship, run by Mr. Old School Chris Isler. Shout out. Then, as you know, this beautiful sumbitch right here, the HSP Tag Championships. My 10 pounds of sexy in the incendiary title. And we also have, as you mentioned, the VOH tag titles. So the championship trailer's looking pretty sexy, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're pretty much like the belt collector. What is that, like 5 titles now?
4. Count them 4. 5 in the near future.
4 right now, 5 in the near future. All right. We got Mary Sue says, wants to know, will Heathen ever shut his mouth? And the answer is no.
When somebody big enough and bad enough can come and shut me up, ain't nobody
we also
gonna
have one from Dr. Quack here. Are you afraid that Brick could pull the upset?
Oh, believe me, I'm not underestimating you in the least. I've got something special planned just for you.
Oh, I am too. Yeah, let's talk about that. So, you were calling me quitter, but no. I didn't quit. I made a business decision to retire at that time to be an analyst because I didn't know if I could go full time on both. Well, I've done the gauntlet, and I was like, you know what? I could do this. I got the fever, the itch again. So now I'm back. Do I regret what I did?
Here's the problem with that.
I think the business decision...
You can do cool with getting behind the desk and doing all that, but here's the problem. You failed the contractual obligation to be in a triple threat with me and my brother Ridge. So therefore, we are allowed to title you as a quitter. So maybe if you step up and show up and I kick your ass legitimately this time, then I might think about it.
Okay. But if that didn't happen, do you think you guys would have been the tag team at that time?
Nobody knew it was coming. That's the best part about it.
Nobody knew it. And Brick, you back in? Oh yeah, I'm back in black. I'm back full time, baby. I'm back here. I'm in VOH. I'm gonna be in PPA. I'm going all over. I'm going in where I can. I'm gonna have some fun, kicking some ass, taking some names. I've been hitting those ropes, doing my training. I'm ready to come back.
Following in the Hellraiser's footsteps, just as you're supposed to. Good boy.
Nah, see, I've been doing this a lot longer than you have.
But I've done that. You in a shorter amount of time.
I've been a former champion. Just because I don't have any right now
multiple
doesn't mean I will. I was multiple champion before
at
as
the
well.
same time. The most dominant faction of all time.
That could have begged to differ. There's been different ones that have been kind of dominant too.
I'd love to hear them.
What about that Money Mafia or whatever that one was with Chris Eisler? Weren't there champions in there?
Who? They're not here. They ain't faced us.
I mean, yeah, you guys got 3 people. You got 2 that are doing well. One that has just kind of following you guys' coattails, in my opinion. But
whoa. Who's coattail? Who's following whose coattails?
I mean, you guys are the champions. Bojack doesn't have anything.
He's still in. It's a work in progress. Do you not see the match that he has coming up?
Oh, wait. Now you got 5 people. I'm sorry. That's right. Let me go back. Let me take a step backwards. I remember this now. I remember because you guys had your guys' show, which did pretty well back on VOH. They have 5 members now. So let me go back now. They have a bigger faction now because now it is Landfill, Dax Snow, Bojack Grizz, Rig, and Heathen. Because the match was if they lost, they were going to join you guys. But if you guys won, then Bojack was going to be out. But you guys won, so now you have 2 more in there. I do apologize about that. So how does that feel having like 5 people in the Hellraisers, which 4 out of 5 have been champions?
I mean, what do you expect when real recognizes real and greatness rolls with greatness? Even better things happen. As I said, the Highway Hellraisers came out of an idea. Me and Rig took each other to the limits. Explosions. People coming to my house, getting jumped. I mean, we went to the sheets. We went as, we might as well have killed each other, to be dead ass honest. And then it finally come to terms with me of the indiscretions of a certain company that led me to believe that he truly wasn't the bad guy. He truly wasn't the devil in disguise, as everybody says, because when 2 great minds link up and you have a wheelhouse in tag live matches, and then that evolves into a full-blown faction, which there will be an address later tonight discussing said members. There's big changes coming to the promo world, and the Highway Hellraisers are at the forefront of these changes.
Okay. So who would you say is Brick? Yeah. Let me break that up. Brick, you look like my former tag team partner JP. You related to him. Yes, actually. And actually, you know what, Chaos? That would be kind of interesting. Maybe we might just toot the horn. Maybe that's something I'll have to talk with Mr. Chaos about. Maybe we'll need to bring back JPK because the way it ended, it didn't end well. Maybe we'll tune up the band. Maybe we'll go for another ride and see where we could go. Now,
Exactly.
It could. I mean, the possibilities are there. I mean, I like Chaos. Chaos is good. I could go. I don't know. I mean, I'm back. We'll see what happens. But going back to what I was talking about. So the Highway Hellraisers right now, doing great. You guys are on fire. I mean, right now, one of the best tag teams I've seen out there.
The best tag team.
Yeah, you could say that.
We established that at the showcase.
Yeah, actually, yeah. He was actually a little jealous. Chaos did say about that. Right here, he says, he that dominated the showcase, kind of jealous that I didn't get the triple book him. Yeah, I mean, you are a hot commodity. All of them are. Okay, here we go. What's your favorite title?
My favorite title? That's no contest, sir. Favorite title is sitting right here.
That probably has the biggest one I've seen.
Yeah, I do.
That sucker looks
I do
huge.
believe it is the biggest title in the game, other than the Foundation World title.
How much do you think that is? How much do you think that weighs? Like 10 pounds?
I'd give this at least 10, maybe 15.
10, 15, 10, 12, somewhere around there.
I mean, I am a smaller guy, so I mean, it fits bigger. But to have this title hand delivered to me by another promo artist, I'm not going to name names just for kayfabe's sake.
Well, you can say it. It was Boss. Just say it. I mean,
it was Neos.
Oh man. Oh, jeez. This is going to get even better. All right, guys. Hold on, because we have somebody in the back.
Oh, boy.
That is one half of your tag team champions. Also, the Inferno champion as well. R-I-G-G. Rig.
Oh my God, what a surprise.
Hello, HSP, Conqueror TV, and all of Promo Land. My brother, how you doing? Real quick, let me just say.
That's sorry.
Come on now, quit treating me like that. I deserve better.
You know what? I'm gonna put you guys together. There we go.
Anyway,
okay.
real quick,
let me do this before you kick this off right quick. Can I have 30 seconds?
Yeah.
I am America's Most Wanted. I am your incendiary white boy. I am the heathen. And this man right here is your reigning, defending Inferno champion. The R to the I to the double G. My brother from another brother, Mr. Rig. Take it away, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Now, the point that I was going to make is I could not continue to allow, JP, whatever, to not have his facts right. And if you think about it, I just had to give everybody a case of deja vu, because the last time we was all on screen together like this was right before he tucked his tail and went behind the desk. I believe
I didn't tuck my tail. It was a business decision. Was it the right one? Nobody knows. Because if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for some other stuff, you guys wouldn't be where you're at right now. So it could have been the beginning of where it is.
Say that again.
You never know. If I didn't leave, would you guys be a tag team? You don't know.
Son, we would have just achieved it quicker because we would have got your bitch ass out the way a hell of a lot faster. Oops. I'm sorry. White boy reality. We would have became champion with or without you in our way. We would have became the top faction with or without you in the way. We didn't need anybody in our way. We damn sure didn't need nobody running with us. It has been the Highway Hellraisers versus the world since day one.
Well, you know what? We get our rematch. You're welcome. And I'm going to love it when I can beat your ass and rub it right in your face.
I can't wait to put you through the desk that you sit behind.
It'll be the reverse. I'll put you through my desk.
This is funny.
And then I can analyze it right after that, too.
This is absolutely.
Wait. I'm sorry. I can't hear you. I can't hear you over all the glistening, all the sparkling. I'm sorry. I just can't hear you over greatness.
Bling, 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 bling.
Oh, my God, man. Not only did we call our shots at the Champion Showcase, shot callers for real in the house, we did exactly what we were going to do from day one. Which was what?
I'm going to answer this right here. I didn't say I was taking credit. I'm just saying, what if I didn't do it and the pendulum didn't swing that way? That's what I was saying. I'm not taking credit for this as well.
Yeah, you
But
did.
yeah,
You just did, bro.
You said what you said that you are the reason why we came about and that we become as far as we have.
Okay.
The truth shall set you free.
Well, I'm not going to take the credit there. You guys did it all organically yourself. But if it didn't happen that I went out of that match, you never know what would have happened. That's all I'm going to say.
You would have just been another broken body in our path to greatness. That's what would have happened.
This is what pisses me off right here. Brick, can you cover the 4.5 point spread? How the hell am I a 4.5?
Right, here's why. This is why you're in a 4.5 decibel.
Look at the gold that we have, he has, and that you don't.
Bro, nobody wants to realize the rise. Nobody wanted to be there for the struggle, but yet everybody wants to be here now that we've made it.
I never said that. I've always been on your guys' side ever since I was sitting there. I was saying, every time I would prove that I was saying you guys are wrong, you guys prove me right. And then every time that I was in there, I always said the Hellraisers were going to win. Hellraisers going to win. Do I agree with you guys? Do I like you guys? Of course not. I don't want to see you guys win. But when I was behind there, looking at the stats, looking at the analysts, that's where we get. You guys have backed it up.
It's as the quote says that still stays true. You know you've truly hit greatness when everybody wants to see you fail.
Rick, hope you bring it to Heathen.
What was that comment?
It says, Brick, hope you bring it to Heathen, bring the fire. I'm going to have to, because I felt like that was an insult on me of 4.5. Like, just because I haven't been in the game doesn't mean that I can't still. I held my own in that gauntlet match. I was the very first one in there.
Can I ask
you know, Storyteller was only second the whole time. He never had to go first.
Oh, you're talking about Storyteller, the one that wants to call himself half-past Black's voice, right? That one, the irrelevant garbage that was once Pure Heart champion that hasn't been the same since.
I like
that
this
guy.
One. There came this Kane here is someone that works a desk job. Can you all chill with throwing each other through desk comments, giving me anxiety?
How dare you disrespect my brother, the greatness, the champion on your screen? You brought him in as an interview. I come on for shits and giggles because damn, it's good to show off this gold. And you're completely ignoring him and paying attention to some dumb fan in the comments talking about how he's got anxiety.
I mean, we done said we don't give two shits what the fans have to say about us because we've not needed fans. We've not needed support. All we've needed is each other because we know how to cover each other's backs. We know how to keep our heads on a swivel because when I learned that some of the tricks that Rig has picked up on his route through greatness, we have become one of the most dangerous tag teams in any situation. Look at the past record. Beating the Pure Heart champion twice with the assistance of Bossolini. We took out the legendary Story. I defended my incendiary title against Seven. Rig defending his Inferno title as he has since he claimed it. So I shouldn't say that. I don't hate telling y'all this. Until y'all can come on, shut us up, and prove us otherwise, we are going to continue to prove the fact that we are the greatest faction, tag team,
Going through some of the comments, yeah.
ever. keep paying attention to the little flies in the little comment section, because this is our time. And of course, everybody's going to try to talk over top of us because they can't do what they usually do during the pulse, and they can't silence us. They can't laugh over top of us, because when it comes down to brass tacks, we are the ones laughing at the end of the day. Because unlike everybody else in this business, we prove every point.
So what's the next step?
What's the next step? Who knows? I mean, we're dominating promo world. What else do you want?
Well,
We already have world champion. We already have tag champions. We got gold galore. What more do we really want? What do I want? I want either the King of Promos title or the Pure Heart Championship. I have my heart set on the Pure Heart Championship. But if that does not happen, I damn sure want Hollywood Haywood in the future, if he contains the Soulfire title by that time, if it's not been ripped away by yet another member of the Highway Hellraisers in Bojack Grizz. Because I'm not going to cut a brother off on his path to greatness, but I will ensure one way or another that the trailer will continue to be laden with gold.
You know,
we did have somebody in the back, but I don't know what happened. His device wasn't connecting. There was somebody else that was going to come on too. Whoever it was, if you want to try again, go ahead.
I think it's funny, man. I think it's funny. Haters are going to hate. And they don't realize that we feed off of that. That gives us our strive and keeps us going. We have done it on our own. On our own with nobody's help. Since the very beginning. But, you know, it's also funny, brother, because Brick's coming out here and talking about how he had a taste of competition in the gauntlet, and he believes that he can still run the job behind the desk and be a competitor at the same time. But the dude can't even pay attention to his guests and the comments at the same time without losing his train of thought. I'm sorry, but I believe you need to choose. Either you're going to compete or you're going to sit there and stay behind the desk. I mean, that's just my personal preference. I think that the majority crowd might agree, but hey, what do I know? I'm just top of the mountain gold collecting triple champion. I mean, you know.
I mean, I'm just your multi-time champion. I mean, what do we know? We're just smucks, right? We're just jokes. We're just the gimmick that would never get by.
Says why does Greg insist on speaking in all caps? You know, I can do this. I'm getting used to it again. Just chillax. I'm getting there. I'm doing pretty good at everything I'm doing. I'm a little rusty in some areas, but I'm getting there.
Okay, here you go. I will give you the slightest bit of credit where credit is due. Since you have took over this analyst position, you've done all right. Because I think you truly found your niche. Because when I get a hold of you, I'm going to prove why you should have stayed retired. Why you should have just went to the slaughterhouse in the triple threat and just went on your way. But now you have to come back and face me at my best, on top of my game, and better than ever.
And that's where I want you at. Because if I can beat you at your best, then I'm doing something damn right.
Let me just tell you this.
Anytime, any place, any promo artist can win.
Unless you face me.
You got beat by Purge.
Oh, Haagen-Dazs again. Oh my God, like I've not heard that 3,000 times. Look what happened to Purge since. He came out, ran his mouth about it, went back to the same old rhetoric, and got his ass handed to him in the tournament exactly as I called my shot.
And then it says, will we have the Hellraiser? And then we got Dr. Quack. Will the Hellraisers make a run at the Pure Heart Championship?
Yeah, duh. I mean, we are here to take
the one, but what about everybody else?
What about
We're going
everybody else?
to go.
What about everybody else?
I mean, is Rick going to go for a run at the titles? Bojack.
Just as long as the gold is in the Hellraiser's name, it doesn't matter who carries it. The point is, the name Hellraisers will always be backed up with gold.
And right now, Purge got a broken arm, so.
Well,
You know?
I hate to inform you, but after Purge beat me in the tournament, what did he do? He went and ran his mouth. I beat him 3 separate times after that. Proved my point. That's why he has faded into obscurity as we speak.
You know, I want to say something here. I'm just going to throw this out here. I love the fact that Brick is finding his little peanuts down there and deciding he wants to come and make things right by facing my brother Heathen. And by no means am I trying to steal my brother's spotlight, because he is the guest of honor on this show. But I'm going to say this. As of late, if y'all haven't noticed, Rig has only competed in tag team competition here in HSB. I want to say this. When the time comes that I make my return to singles competition, I want Rick Johnson. Because you see, you got to come through me as well. Don't worry, Brick. Don't worry. You don't have to change drawers after I just said that and everything else. It's not going to be right this minute. I'm going to give you a chance to recuperate after the ass whooping my brother is going to lay down on you. Come up on y'all's show coming up in the walking away with the victory yet again. You see, Brick, for both me and my brother, when it comes to you, it ain't got shit to do with gold.
See, Heathen I can stand. Heathen I can get on his level. But the one I can't stand is you, Rig. I can't wait for that match.
Whoa. Who the hell said you're getting on my level? You ain't
Right?
close, Jack. And let me tell you this. Nobody steps to a member of the Hellraisers. You step to one of us, you step to all of us.
Hey,
So-
no, we can't. No. This is going to be a fair fight. These will be fair fights. No. We're not doing any of this, handicap. We're not doing any kind of, bullying or kind of stuff. It's one-on-one to get you, Heathen. And then, yes, I'm coming for you there, Rig. You better be ready.
Let me just tell you this much. You just better hope I leave something left. Because if I do, there damn sure ain't going to be nothing left by the time Rick gets done with it. So, I mean, like I said, you can come out of retirement just this once, but you're coming out of the retirement home, and I'm going to put you in the graveyard.
We'll see. We will see.
Now,
all I
I
gotta
want
say.
to
I don't
clarify.
need to run my mouth like the little
I want to
Hellraiser.
shut up on
like
something,
to.
Rick.
Oh, shut up. I'm still
Let
talking.
me
Here you go.
My damn
Yes.
show. I can mute you.
Yes.
It's my damn show.
Yes.
Just remember this.
My
Just
damn show.
remember this. You mute us now, we do the address later and bury you anyway. So which do you prefer?
It's going to happen regardless. And all I was simply going to say is you can come out here and say, oh, ain't going to be none of this, ain't going to be none of that. See, you misunderstand, Brick, but I'll break it down for you a little bit. I know it's a little hard for you to comprehend pure English here. We're not saying that we're going to come out there and handicap or jump you or anything like that. I mean, by all means,
I don't
when
know,
you're ready to
Doc.
face us, we're
maybe
here.
Maybe the Heathen needs help. Maybe Rig needs help. Maybe by the time I'm done with both of them, they'll need some help.
But you see, the thing about it is, here's the thing, Rick. What my brother was saying is that you're not going to come at one of us without all of us speaking up at some point, because we are a true family. We are a true brotherhood That is what has made us as dominant as we are to this day and will continue to be. Is we're not just a faction, we're a mother family.
Spit fire right now. Listen to this guy.
The rig fella dodging the Mista. Already whooped heathen. Highway roadkill. So it looks like Mr. Wallace is looking for you.
Oh, Miss Wallace.
Yeah, the pansy.
You mean the one that, yeah, he beat me, but he still couldn't get the job done, and I still come out shinier than he ever could? Oops.
But he still beat you? You say no one can beat you right now, but yeah, he beat you.
Warrior can suffer many losses, but it is how he comes back that defines the character. So, Miss Wallace, I done told you. Yes, you beat me, but what happened afterwards? Nothing. You could not pull the trigger in the big event, unlike me. So go ahead and hang your hat on that one loss, because when it comes to giving losses, I got plenty to hang my hat on.
I think he's had, one title in his career? 2 tops in all of his career?
No idea. I mean, he's barely a blip on the radar anymore. I mean, it's just like listening to Young Gun talking about how the era of reality is such a great tag team. How y'all doing?
That's it. But I just because he decided that, she wanted to come out there and make those comments. Anytime, any place, any fed, it doesn't matter. Miss Wallace, I'll be glad to hand you that ass.
I mean, my boy said it best. You face one of us, you face all of us. So if you truly want to go with the Hellraisers, pick your poison. There's plenty to choose from. As you just stated a little bit earlier, we have new blood in the group, being Bojack, being Dak, among others. So it doesn't matter which one you get. It is all top-tier talent all the way through. We are, as I said, the greatest, make sure y'all hear that, greatest faction of all time. Feel free to step up and show us otherwise. Until then, sit the down, shut the up, and watch greatness perform. I mean, damn, it's we run live events, we run cut promos, we are on top no matter what we do. We can bounce back and forth with just better than anybody else. Ask Bossellini and A-List Alverson. Your pure heart champion got his ass whipped twice by me.
Sorry, guys, having a little bit of technical difficulties here.
No surprise. I mean, come on now. All right, Rick, since we got a few minutes, what else we do need to mention to our fans that are here, not that we really give a shit, there will be a Hellraiser's address tonight that you don't want to miss.
And where's that going to be at, gentlemen?
That's
You
going
can
to be
see it everywhere, because unlike the ones that want to take shots at us saying that we don't represent one place specifically, because on the highway, as we said, there's really no one place to represent. I mean, we dominate everywhere we go. We don't have to represent one place specifically. River. So, with that being said, when it comes down to any fan, anytime, anywhere, we truly mean it. As Rig has stated on multiple occasions, no matter what screen you turn on, no matter what fed you tune into, 9 times out of 10, you are going to see a Hellraiser with a title on that screen.
But to clarify this a little bit, you're going to see it everywhere. But the initial stream itself, should things not happen, will be in the place that we have officially took over
And
And
Mr.
that is the VOH Inferno.
And Mr. Wallace says, no worries. We'll see you soon. And then Dr. Quack says, you guys act like you're the Beatles.
We are truly the Beatles of the promo world, if you want to put it into perspective like that.
But I'm not. I would say the two originals have gold, but there's one other one that has gold. But what about the other two?
Have they had time to be established yet in the Highway Hellraisers? Have we had time to mold these certain superstars now that they've joined us? No. We have only yet begun to mold champions. As we've stated before, as we continue to state now, we back up every word, and I guarantee you, every Hellraiser will have a title in the near future. Because
all across promo land.
Exactly.
Well,
whether
let's
it
see
be,
if you guys can back up your words.
Excuse me, sir. We kind of have. Defeated the longest reigning Inferno champion to defend this. Surely you saw that because you were sitting behind the desk and not being at your best like I am. Just saying.
The point of the matter is unlike all the rest of you so-called promo artists, we're not scared to get out there, do what needs to be done, put in the work, get our hands a little bloody and dirty to get where we belong, to get where we have gotten, to claim our thrones all over the promo multiverse, promo land, promo university, whatever terminology you want to use. It does not matter. You will watch as the Highway Hellraisers continue to grow, to continue to escalate, to the point that the takeover we're already started will exist everywhere.
All right, gentlemen. So as we wrap this up, let's have your final comments. We can have Rig and Ethan, or however you guys want to do it. Go ahead. Final comments.
I will let my brother take the floor since you have been so quick to cut him off during this whole interview. My brother, the floor is yours.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. First and foremost, Bricky boy,
Brick.
I hope to see you make it out of this match alive, quitter. But if you don't, then so be it. We'll call it a...
How am I quitter when I'm back now? How am I quitter?
Shut up, I'm talking.
I gave my
How am I
man
quitter?
four.
Stuff like that, things, all that good nature, I'd say good riddance if you don't make it out alive. Secondly, as my brother Heathen stated earlier, the Hellraisers address that is going to happen tonight is probably going to be the most interesting, most powerful address we have ever had, and not a single one of you are going to want to miss it, because then you're missing out. With all that being said, just real quickly, since he wants to run his little mouth, Mrs. Wallace, when that time comes, I hope you underestimate me. That's all I can say on that. But right now, you need to worry about, though I really still can't stand her, she has proven herself so far, the most dominant female promo artist in promo land. Your next competitor, Mary Sue. Quit worrying about me.
Another yet truly underrated superstar is Mary Sue. I just wanted to add that in there. You got anything else to add, brother?
Now I believe that's done. Hey, Quitter, thanks for having me on, man. You didn't really have a choice, but thanks.
My brother, I'll take it from here. Since this is officially our show for the moment, let me just say this to everybody that's watching now. As we said before, it don't matter what screen you turn on, what promo fed you tune into, you're going to see a Hellraiser. You're going to see a Hellraiser with a title. You're going to see some of these, and you're going to enjoy every single bit of it. You can have your show back now. We're done with it.
You know what? Let's make something interesting. What do you want to put on the table there, Rick? Heathen, for our match.
What?
Let's put something on the table. Since you want to run your mouth saying you're going to beat my ass, what do you want to put on the table?
Name your price.
Name yours.
No, you brought it up. You want to grow him a set of peanuts. Name your price.
Let's do a beard match.
Do a what?
Beard for beard.
Bet.
If you lose, you got to shave yours off. If I lose, I'll shave mine off.
Hey, I'll look at it like this. If I lose to you, I will shave my face and do a 5 seconds of sexy and still do it better than you.
As the president of the Highway Hellraisers, the R to the I to the double G, and let's face it, we own every fed we're in anyway. We get to call these shots. I hereby has witnessed this stipulation for their match. Brick Johnson throwing a set of little tiny kahunas, challenging my brother to beard versus beard. What little bit beard Brick has over there. Should he lose? When he loses, he's got to shave it off.
How is that little? How is that little? Look at that.
Let me add one more thing. Let me add one more thing. Now that you put your little stipulation out there, when I beat you, you're going to go on screen after shaving, and you are going to admit that we are the greatest faction ever.
Bet.
I'll sweeten the pot. I'll sweeten the pot to eat it just a little bit more fair. Just a little bit more fair. Should the blood moon happen, rareness, blue moon, whatever, and by some little microscopic little point you beat my... Sorry. I was trying to get through it with a straight face, but I couldn't. But should it happen, I will personally come on screen and I will openly give you your credit where it's due and praise you, Brick, for a minute and a half.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you heard it first, guys. I want to say thank you for everybody in the comments. Shave it live as well. I don't have a shaver at the moment, so I will have to figure something out. But I can do live.
The president responded here. What did he say?
As HSP president, this is made beer match, Heathen versus Rig. So it is official. It is going to be a regular one-on-one with a beard match on the line as well. I will take that challenge. If I lose, I will shave it off, and I will say that you guys are the greatest ever, and I will kiss your ass for a minute and a half.
No. Not greatest ever. Greatest faction.
Greatest faction. Promo faction ever.
Good.
Sounds like we settled it.
Well, thank you, Hellraisers, for being on. I am Brick Johnson, and this has been Conqueror TV.